anyone who orders a pumpkin spice latte leaves shooting. If I saw a fully grown man go in and order a pumpkin spice latte, I think they deserve a slap.
When you get a Caesar salad, I find that a bit weak.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's Finger Marie. Finger Marie.
Finger Marie. Happy birthday, girl.
Hello and welcome to the Therapy Crouch with me, Abbey
And me, Peter Crouch.
Hello.
And Ross. Ross is still... well, he's kind of fine now, isn't he? But you've banned him.
Yeah, I don't want him here with his germs.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't want the headache of the accusations of infecting your family as well, to be fair about Abbey. I know what you're like.
You look fine to me, sister.
I feel fine, but I just didn't want to come round and next thing you get a tickly throat and it's, oh my God, Ross has given us like the leggy. So...
Tickly too.
You know what this is? This is the Zoom generation. Like these they think they can get out of work, and because it's become acceptable since COVID to like Zoom people.
I know, yeah.
Like, I don't want to go to the office anymore.
Hang on, Pedro. Was I not in the office with you yesterday? Was I not in the office? You know that if it was me and you,
completely fucking defeats the object. Then.
Well, not really, because I didn't go anywhere near them, and I wasn't on your house sitting on your furniture. Do you know what I mean?
I didn't go near him.
No.
I mean, I don't go near him any time I go.
You feel a little bit sick today, though, you said?
Oh, fucking hell, here we go.
No, honestly, Pete, you said you've got a little bit of a cold.
No, I think it's just, it's. I mean, we're going to talk about that kind of vibe today, but it's definitely dropped temperature.
I think it could be a 2-day hangover, maybe.
It might well be that as well, yeah. I recorded my podcast yesterday and I was slightly worse for wear.
Yeah, because that actually leads me on perfectly to my weekly wine, Ross.
Yeah.
So
it's amazing how that happens.
Yeah. We had a gorgeous, because Pete had such a busy week. He was working all week till late. I was shooting with FNF, so I had to stay out one night in London and I was late. Then he was up in Liverpool Saturday.
Merseyside derby. That was a good.
Abbey, you were saying? Sorry.
Yeah, so I said, let's just do a lovely family day Sunday. So we got up, the kids went to golf, then we went for a gorgeous Sunday lunch, all the kids are playing, and then Pete dropped us off at home, went, oh, I forgot my golf clubs. They're at the club, I need to go back and get them. Fast forward 3 hours. He decided to stay there to watch the match with all the lads. And then he brings them back again. So he texts me saying, do you mind if one of our friends come back? And I'm like, yeah, of course. 5 of them. 5 of them.
On a Sunday, on the family day, Sunday. Come on, P.
On a Sunday, but we'd had a couple, like, we had 2 or 3. And then I did text you beforehand saying it was all right. And you said, Yeah,
because you said only one of them. So I thought, that's great. I can just leave Pete and X sitting together. But then they brought a whole gang of people, which I had to entertain then.
Was it the usual suspects? We won't name any names. Was it the usual suspects? Okay, nice.
Yeah, it's the usual suspects.
Okay,
my mates, basically. Ross.
And their relatives.
Yeah, a few relatives. But what I will say, my own defence, like, I genuinely did have to go back there. It was a legitimate reason, but then obviously...
And you did ask permission.
Yeah, and I did get trapped in there.
And the thing is, once you get the flavour, you've got the flavour, haven't you, Pete? It's one of them. 3 pints in, it's going to happen.
It is going to happen. and with all of this, right?
Yeah.
Ab is very, very quick to get involved. All of a sudden, it's like, oh, I can't believe you've done this, and then she's the worst one.
Go on then, I'll have an inch. I'll have an inch.
I'll have an inch.
Gonna have a little inch. We had no drinks in, so I was like, Pete, no one can come. Like, no, we've got no drinks or anything. I can't offer anyone. So Pete just went to the shop and bought like 2 bloody bin bags full. And I was like, what the hell?
You never know. It's better to have too much than too little.
Like the burger.
So anyway, that's the reason why I was hungover.
So that's my weekly one. So you've got to stop this.
Yeah, I don't think... I've got to be honest with you. I'm going to lay my cards on the table here, Ross. This is never going to stop.
Yeah, it's like you with the skips and the animals, Abbey. This is just peach stick. Do you know what I mean?
It's literally never going to stop. I am probably... I don't go out much anymore, certainly, or at all without you. So what I do is I go to the golf...
That sounds like it's, a punishment or something.
Oh, this is my male bonding, like this is my bonding time. I play golf, I have a few beers, that spills over.
But you weren't playing golf. This is a family Sunday.
I know, yeah. You got me on that one. But what I said, when I'm up there, then it's my time.
I don't mind really because I love them. But when you just thought, oh, God, early night box set.
Yeah.
Did we get any responses on the box set series saga?
Someone actually wrote in and has given us a link to this website where you can watch. Is it Think? The Tom Hardy one that you were telling me? The Take. Is it? Yeah. So someone sent us a link for that where you can watch it. It's like free on YouTube or something mad like that. I'll send it to you.
Oh my God, we should watch that tonight, Pete. The Take.
You can't. It's hard to get.
No, but someone sent us a link where you can watch it, and it's on it's like literally like YouTube or something. They've uploaded it to. Abbey, I will say that it's quite unusual from an outside perspective for Pete to do a Sunday job. It is usually he does keep it contained till Friday, so I think he can maybe have a bit of leeway there.
Yeah, I agree, and I
actually think it's going to happen more. Now there's going to be no sitting on the terrace of the clubhouse because it's freezing. He's going to bring people back even more.
Sitting on the floor eating.
You love it, really. We have it's nice. A little kitchen party, isn't it? Every now and then.
And they are a good gang, and you are mates with the gang as well, aren't you? You're in the gang.
Yeah, so. I love them. I've got no problems, but it's just, I wanted an early night.
I know it's down one particular one you want an early night. I totally get that.
Yeah.
But my weekly wine is Russ. I'll wake up on Tuesday morning now. And I'll wake up and I just look out sometimes you just go, you just want to look out and just take in the day. That's just a stunning day. Beautiful day. 8 cars on the drive, skip, and a building firm. No idea why. Just looked out, eight cars all the way up the road, and a giant lorry and a skip being delivered. I see we're having work done. Got a massive hole in the roof.
The roof again?
God. Well, it's not really the roof. No, it's like it's the top floor.
Yeah, okay.
And we seem to be knocking bedrooms through that I didn't know about. Didn't think of telling me.
I did, and you signed it off and said it was fine.
You signed it off on Sunday when you were pissed in the kitchen. Yeah, babe, you're getting the new kitchen. We're having it. Let's go. Monday morning, the skip arrives.
Kitchen. They'll have 2.
No, it's just annoying because Pete gave me the go ahead, so just got adamant and was like, "Come on, let's go. I want it all done before Christmas." And now Pete's seen a new house, which would be my dream house. So now I'm like, I've got no walls upstairs now. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, someone that was actually Scott who came around today and he said, I see you're having a lot of work done. I said, yeah, I believe we are, yeah. And anyway, he goes, let's have a look then. So I went up, I showed him what we were doing. And then he said, but you're doing this and you're moving house. And I said, yeah, that's what we do. We're going to redo this house and then move.
Yeah. We'll redo it so it's lovely for the next person.
So it's really nice for them.
Very good.
Are you going to come to the tile shop with me later or not?
The tile shop?
They're ready?
Is that a loaded question?
No. I thought you could come and watch me ride and then we'll go to the tile shop.
Fuck.
Yeah?
Sounds great, doesn't it?
I need some support with there's nothing worse than going to pick tiles on your own.
I've got a feeling Pete's leg, he's going to come back with a vengeance in about 2 hours.
I could actually stop you there. There's nothing worse than going to the tile shop.
Full stop.
Yeah.
Well, thank God, Ian.
On your own. It doesn't matter about on your own or with people. But nothing worse.
No, there is nothing worse because you need someone to say, what do you think of this? What do you think of that?
Dude. I'll go to the tile shop with you, babe. That's what I'll do.
They sell donuts next door in the shop in the deli. This episode of The Therapy Crouch is brought to you by eBay. Right, Pete? I'm putting my foot down. You do not need 7 million sets of golf clubs in my new shed.
I knew you'd start on this, but what about all the clothes and handbags that you have amassed over the years?
Well, what about if we come to a compromise? I'll get rid of some of my dresses so you have more space in our wardrobe.
Well, I suppose if you make a few quid off eBay, you can use that money to do whatever you like.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. I could make you a little bar there, but at the moment it's just full.
All right. Fair enough. I agree. When it's this easy to sell for free, you can't help but say when it's eBay.
So listeners, head over to eBay to sell your things for free. It excludes vehicles and business sellers.
Just listening to the latest pod and I'm laughing about the rich tea fingers. I went to Spain and this is their version of rich tea. It's Finger Marie. Finger Marie.
Finger Marie. Happy birthday, girl.
My middle name's
Hello. Marie.
God,
Finger Marie.
you'd have to get them if you had a wife called Marie.
Yeah, yeah, on the daily.
Oh my
A little cheeky finger, Marie.
Yeah.
got a finger Marie. No thanks, darling.
I'll have a custard cream instead. I've got a packet of rich teas and a packet of custard creams in my bag
Go ahead, girl.
right now.
Right.
Brilliant.
What a time to be alive.
Okay. Brilliant that. Hey both, love the pod, yada yada. Quick weekly wine from me. Ironically, my boyfriend has discovered tantric sex and is now insisting that every session becomes a 3-hour, oiled up, slow and sensual rediscovering of our bodies and minds. Sometimes you just want lights off, duvet on, wham bam, thank you ma'am, before Strictly starts. Oh my God. That is fucking
That's hilarious.
No,
Don't
I've got zero time for that.
Got
Zero time.
zero time for it. There might be a time and a place for it.
3 hours
Once a year.
3 hours is way too long.
3 hours is...
I'm more of a 3-minute kind of girl.
So is Pete, thank God.
Thank God for that. That's right. That's our stars on a line.
And even that's pushing it.
3 minutes.
Are you done yet?
Or give Pete.
3 hours is a bit much, but I mean, every now and then. So I mean,
Yeah.
variety is the spice of life.
Yeah.
Well,
It
3
certainly
hours.
is.
3 hours is a bit. I'm not sure about 3 hours.
Imagine oil on my new bloody carpet and the new bedding I've just bought.
Yeah, but you come off smelling and feeling lovely
Very
after the baby
slippy.
oil, don't you?
But I wouldn't be doing all that slippy stuff on my new bedding,
Why?
on my new carpet.
Put a towel down.
Don't knock it. You know.
Put a
what?
towel down.
You can't slip on a towel, okay?
No, but you'll be
Slide.
there lying down.
Piece of tarpaulin.
You can get like a mattress topper, can't you? And then just squirt oil all
Yeah.
over you.
There's
Fantastic.
workarounds on this app. Don't you worry about that.
I think I've got a slip and slide in the garage.
There you go. Give it done tonight.
Yeah. Please don't.
We will not.
We will not. Okay, my weekly wine is about people who clap when the plane lands.
Oh,
Spot on. I don't care if you survive turbulence, you don't get a round of applause for doing your job. Next time I see someone clap, I'm going to start cheering when the barista spells my name right on the coffee cup. Do you know, this is so funny, listeners? Like, I'm with you on this. And I remember our girls clapped once.
oh.
And I don't remember what the hell he's doing. And Ab went, don't you ever do that again. We are not a family that claps. And I've never, honestly, did we? We
Yeah.
both went psycho on them. But no. That's not, we don't do that. And they have, obviously, they would never do it.
whilst they were singing the bloody...
Jess Glynn song.
Got fucking... yeah. Darling, oh my head. Don't you dare do that.
See, I don't mind it on a long haul flight because, you know, they have got you there safely. I think we did it when we landed in Argentina and maybe Thailand, but I wouldn't do it on a short haul to fucking, Spain. I don't mind a little
You know,
clap.
when all the plane, that I think that's seriously weird. Oh my God, yeah.
That's like saying,
really
yeah, but that's
do.
like
It's a
saying,
bit
what about when
rough,
people
isn't it?
clap when a footballer scores a goal? You're doing your fucking job, aren't you? You're getting, like, do you know what I mean?
It's that no, it's we don't
You
you don't clap when the bus driver gets there or the tube driver. Or,
Yeah, but
like what?
I would say there's yeah. I don't know.
No, mate. When you walk out and the pilot's standing there, you just go, "Thanks, mate."
But I kind of like the
that's
degree of
comfortable,
respect the
right, thank
pilot
you.
commands. It's like a bit like a doctor, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? You have that thing for a pilot. They're kind of on a bit of a pedestal, aren't they? Kind of like that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but you don't. It's like clapping is not the answer.
It's not the answer. It is a bit
not,
icky.
no.
It is a bit icky. I will. It gives me the ick when I do it, but I would say on a long haul flight, I don't mind.
When I do it, it gives me the ick.
When I do it,
I've never done it.
Oh mate, you should see me.
no way.
It's very hen and stag.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think you wouldn't clap
Yeah.
on a stag. I'd be too worried about what the lads would say. I'd clap if it was like with me bird going to like on a long haul flight though. Thanks, you look good.
What the
No,
hell kind of flight is Ross on? What is he talking about? Long haul?
No, but I
clapping? I had never heard the likes.
no. It's like when people clap. It's like what they do if they're on like a hen do and they're all.
No, you landed in Ayia Napa or Valaraki. That's a
Really?
that's
I think it's.
where you
I think
clap.
it's like if you've got.
He's going to Argentina and clapping.
I was only about 5. Come on, give me a break.
Oh
No,
my God.
it's a no from me.
It's a no.
It's a no from the therapy
I really
couch
respect
as a
your
whole.
attitude, that militant attitude. So I've got a lot of time for that. The fact that you told the kids off as well, I like it. I like that.
No, yeah, we let them know very quickly, didn't we, or not? Do you know she says about cheering when the barista spells the name right on the coffee cup? Do you ever do that one where you just give her a totally random name?
No, I don't really buy coffee from a shop.
I do. I enjoy that.
I bet you do, because you do. Everyone knows you give them a false name in for starters.
I know. And I'll just say like Rudolph.
Rudolph.
As if you've ever done that.
I've done it like 4 or 5 times.
On your own?
As well, on my own. On my own.
That's
I said,
weird.
why?
That is so weird.
Why? It's so much fun.
Do you know what I'd love?
Just,
if you go, someone went like Rudolph, and then you collect it, and then you just went, nice one, Crouchy. They give it over to you.
I think everyone on the planet should do this. Just go in, never ever give the right
Why
name.
do they need your name on the cup?
Exactly. I just think the whole thing, it's like the rigmarole, it's like wine, isn't it? Like smelling it. No, give a fuck. Just pour it. Like all it throws. The same as coffee.
Oh yeah,
Why do you need my name? I'd say anything. X. What's your name? X.
Do you know what? You giving a false name and give me vibes when you just go to the Mackies or wherever and do the Australian accents and that. Do you know what I mean? When you just do that.
Abba's brilliant.
That's so good. That.
Now, my dad used to be like, when we used to go to drive through, and like some teenager would be working there, Dad would be like, is Ronald there? Is Ronald there today? Oh, Abby's desperate to see him. And he'd be like, and my dad would go in, go on, go and see if you can get Ronald out the back. And he'd be like, oh, Ronald isn't in today. And I'd be like that. Oh.
Dude, you got to do it. Like, honestly, when Ab used to do that, I could not breathe. The worst thing is you'd order it and then it would be me because I'd be driving. I'd have to then pretend to be Australian when I pick it up.
Good eye. I know. Oh, Abby's so good at accents as well. Said accents are fantastic.
Can I have a Big Mac with fries and a strawberry milkshake and a hot apple pie?
Yeah.
Who was that? He says hot
John
apple
Moss.
pie?
John
Moss. So good.
Brilliant. It's like, when have you... I know what he's saying, because sometimes if it's piping hot, it is nicer, isn't it?
No, but they're made to order those things.
You doesn't have massive.
Like
You ask for a hot apple pie. You're getting the next available apple pie that's coming out the thing. Do you know what I mean? He's just an ick that he goes, I'll have a hot apple pie, please. I love it.
That's funny, that.
So summer's officially over.
Yeah. I saw something on the news the other day saying that it was official. We're in autumn now.
I love this type of weather. It's sunny, but there's that chill in the air, which I love.
Yeah, I took the dogs for a walk this morning. And
you said you needed gloves when you come home.
I didn't want to say that. My hands are freezing.
You fucking
do you know where those gloves are? I didn't see gloves for the dog run.
But having said that, you said that one of the biggest dicks is a cold man.
Yeah.
Obviously,
no, I don't mind, like, when you go out and go, whoa, it's nippy out here today. But if you're like...
Shivering. A shivering man.
I can't stand it. I can't bear it.
Do that?
No, you don't.
I'm not very cold often.
No. I slept with socks on last night.
Oh, no. That's an ick.
Feet were like blocks of ice.
I didn't notice she had socks on.
You did.
Did you have socks on?
Mm.
That's ick-inducing.
But the heating wars are real, aren't they? Like, you always want it hot.
Yep.
And I always turn it down.
I've put it on now in certain areas.
Yeah. I noticed you didn't put it on in my area. Baltic. I went to the office today. Bearing in mind this office, right? You know, I'm not like composing emails.
You just eating hula hoops hand for the kids.
I mean, hula hoops and watching Sky Sports News.
So he's just got the new optimal massage chair. So I'm like, Pete, where are you? So he's in the massage chair, eating hula hoops, watching the match.
Babe, I'm in the office. It's man stuff. You wouldn't get it.
In gravity mode, where he's literally upside down. And this is fucking...
Do you know Scott? Scott caught me today.
Oh.
He came round and I didn't know he was coming round. And I've got to go to the office, babe, like, as if I'm doing all the mail and stuff. Like,
I'm just moving some monies around. I'll be out in a second, darling.
Pile.
Okay, I've got some mail to deal with.
Babe, I just got to check the markets.
There's a pile of letters on the bloody desk like that.
The Nasdaq's opening in 10. I'll be right out.
NASDAQ. I'll be back with the NASDAQ. I'll be out end of play today. I'm eating hula hoops and lying horizontal with a massage chair.
Oh, you're home early.
Oh, sorry. There was an hour off on the FTSE 100.
But it's how good is that massage chair though?
Oh, it's brilliant.
That's tickled me.
It's unreal. It's like a human's massage because some of those massage chairs can be like totally naff, aren't they?
Hey, yeah.
But this is like you've got like humans on you.
Yeah, it's good. It's just fantastic. It's phenomenal.
The kids sitting and doing homework.
It is good. It's unbelievable. It's like Joey and
yeah. The lazy boy type of thing.
But it's like one of them, but with a horizontal massage vibe. Plus, I've got the telly on with the football now. You know, I love it in there. Just shut the door. Perfect.
That's getting redecorated.
Because I've just said I love it in there. Let's change it all round.
I love that.
Do you know what I've been craving now? Because we talked about having our roast dinners, didn't we? Roast dinners have officially kicked in.
Yeah.
But it's also soup season for me.
Yes.
So funny you say that, baby, because Chris Stark cannot. I did the podcast with him, that Peter Crouch podcast, which is fantastic, and out every Wednesday wherever you get your podcast. But he was just discussing your soup when he came round here. He said, "I've never had a soup."
I'll make that
so
tonight.
Do you know, Abbey, Peter was talking about your soups yesterday, and I was thinking how good you are at making soups, and I made your mushroom soup last night for me tea. And it was
it nice?
It was brilliant. I bought shiitake mushrooms.
Did you put double cream in it?
No, I put creme fraiche in it to be a bit healthier. And then I did what's those big portobello mushroom on the side, stuffed with feta and breadcrumbs, so it kind of defeated the object of no cream. But it was really nice. It was really good. And it was inspired by you.
Your broccoli and Stilton was the one you made.
I'm going to do that tonight.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. Full of goodness.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It's all about, because I'm like that now with the kids and the vitamins, the vitamin D, vitamin C. So I do the vitamin D spray, zinc spray.
Yeah.
The homeopathic immunity balls, which I swear by. I know everyone thinks I'm a bit cuckoo with all that stuff, but honest to God, it really, really works.
That's work, I genuinely think our household has been very not good getting as many bugs or illnesses.
I know, but you're just I don't like to say that out loud because now we're all going to get them.
Yeah. I seriously believe that. Our house has been so much better.
Changed our lives.
I have personally as well.
Yeah.
You notice that? I can't remember the last time
Dawn, our homeopath, is just a game. You need to see her, Ross.
Yeah, I will.
For all of this. She can do it over Zoom, seeing as though that's your natural habitat now.
Yeah. Because you don't leave the house now. We could get around.
Yeah, and also, I'm like, how are you saying that you haven't been ill for ages when 10 minutes ago you were saying, you had a tickly cough? And
No, not me.
No, Pete.
No, I sneezed a couple of times this morning because it was a bit more chilly and the door was left open and I had no clothes.
What door?
When I came down this morning, I just had a pair of shorts on and someone had left the door open.
Yeah, because the dogs, changed the dog's food, so the dog had bloody an upset tummy last night.
Yeah, so you've obviously let the dog out, but you've left the door open. So it was absolutely bullshit. No wonder I was sneezing.
You could glass with the nibbles.
I know. What I'm saying is, it's. I do think we're healthier as a household. Whatever we're doing at the moment, we need to continue to do.
The main things to have is vitamin D and vitamin C.
Yeah.
If you just keep that top.
Yeah, zinc and magnesium as well. It's really
you'll
good.
Be fine.
I think.
Well, I do the zinc spray. I'll get you all this for next week.
Yeah, if you don't mind, that'd be great. Because I think that is one of the autumn. That is one of the autumn issues, isn't it? Really, people just tend to want to kind of sit in. You end up boozing a bit more. I think you eat more comfort food rather than healthy food, but. I think if you can kind of keep it to a bit of a balance and do the soups and stuff like that, what you're saying, you can kind of avoid that a little bit because you end up just feeling sluggish, don't you?
Yeah.
In the winter when people it's almost like hibernate and say, oh, well, I can just eat and kind of drink what I like, because I'm not going out, I'm not in a bikini, that kind of thing.
I'm not big in...
I think it's the exact opposite.
I do.
I think if you actually are healthy through the winter and all that, come out, the benefit is in the summer. It's and you feel great, you look great, and you're already bikini.
I'm not a big winter drinker, really.
No, I think it's just more kind of like you cozy pub vibes, isn't it? And stuff like that after work. People are not going to the park for a walk, are they? They want to kind of go.
See, I'd prefer to walk the dogs and get home and get in front of the fire with like your dressing gown on and stuff.
With the fire on in the pub, like in the winter. You know, when you look, if you're freezing and you look in a pub, how cozy they look. They don't look as cozy in the summer.
No, they do not.
It's more of a pub garden, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? When you walk past the pub, you see someone just reading the paper in front of the fire with like maybe the dog on the floor.
Oh,
bet you could have all this in the new house.
It looks cozy. It does look cozy. That
you can.
Couple of pints. Perfect.
And you've also got cuffing season again. Do you remember we spoke about that last year, Abbey? Can you remember cuffing season?
Is that where people get like the girlfriend just up until Christmas?
Yeah.
And then ditch them?
How close is that? Cuffing season's right back around the corner. What are your thoughts on this, Pete? Because you kind of forgot about cuffing season until we spoke about it earlier. What are your thoughts on it?
I can't get my head around it. I think it's an outrage, really.
It's an outrage.
It's like using someone through the
they warm.
months.
Yeah, it's to get a bit of warmth.
Yeah, can't be asked going out. You'll do. That's shocking.
You can see where it's coming from there.
No, I can see why it happened.
No one's going out in the winter. Everyone's saving up for Christmas. So if you just get some...
And there's loads of stuff to do in the summer. It's like festivals, holidays.
But also, it's a good time for the people who can't normally get with those types of people, maybe, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Take it for what it is. Because they're lowering their standards for cuffing season, so now's your time to get in. They might end up liking you.
They're lowering their standards.
yeah.
Suppose just enjoy the winter if you're a cuff.
Imagine finding out you were the cuff. Afterwards, you thought it was a real relationship, and then you found out you've been cuffed.
That word cuffing sounds really, really sinister.
I know, cuffing.
Sounds like, well, I met in the car park for some cuffing. Does sound weird.
Are you a cuffer or are you a cuffy?
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure about all that. You know what I found as well? The Autovix, right? You mentioned one already. Boyfriend's cold or shivering.
Mm. Do you know what I don't like? Men who have those Vicks inhalers who stuff them up the nose.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Although I do like them.
They are good though. I do that.
You have like your freaking lip balm.
What's that?
Your lip balm will come out now soon.
I like my lip balm. My lips burn in the summer. That's my issue with that.
Yeah, but you have it in the winter as well.
Okay, pumpkin spice latte obsessives. That is the biggest dick ever. Anyone who orders a pumpkin spice latte leaves shooting. If I saw a fully grown man go in and order a pumpkin spice latte, I think they deserve a slap. Excuse me, mate. When did you just order? Just slap him in the face.
Do you know what? You scream. You scream. Cuff. You need to be cuffed. That's how you are.
I reckon the person next to me said, "Oh my God, that's outrageous! How dare you slap him?" I said, "No, he just ordered a pumpkin spice latte." You carry on. Everyone.
What about hot chocolate?
Hot chocolate's okay. You can have a pumpkin spice latte. If I went in there, what would you think? Would you think that's
yeah? She just look it up and down and go, "You fucking knobhead."
There's a few things that you order that I go like that about.
Really? Not as bad as a pumpkin spice latte, surely.
When you get a Caesar salad, I find that a bit weak.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
He's harmless.
I do like a chicken Caesar sometimes, but...
Or when you take the bread out of a club sandwich. I don't like that either.
Do I?
Yeah. You say it's too much bread.
It's a lot of bread, isn't it?
I get it for that reason.
Yeah. Over cozy couples? Is that icky?
No.
Matching pajamas, do we do that? We're into that. Not on a regular
Christmas
basis,
Day, I don't mind it, but come on, you can't be rocking them all fucking year.
You just left me hanging there.
Sorry, though. Fluffy socks.
Yeah, I like them. I've got your socks on too.
Men carrying umbrellas. You have a go at me for that.
You always have a fucking umbrella. It's just so weird.
I just don't understand what the issue is with. Do you want me to just get soaking wet? Like, if I can walk down the road and be bone dry with an umbrella.
I will say, Pete has the nice golf brollies. They're less icky than like when you've got those little half ones that you like whip out. Do you know what I mean? They knock me sick. Yeah, no. Like when it's like yeah.
I've never used an umbrella that doesn't malfunction though. It's always got one fucking metal thing sticking out, poke your eye out. It turns inside out. Like literally, Never had a normal umbrella.
No, Pete's got good ones.
Yeah. I also want to put a ban on dry Jan because our birthdays are in Jan.
No, you said this last week.
And
it's my 40th.
That's what I mean.
I just think as well, Pete, if you are planning something, it's now nearly October and you haven't even sent a save the date out or anything yet.
You said to me that you don't want me involved in it.
Oh, John will be in some fucking monk zone somewhere.
Well treated barley.
He'll be on a silent retreat.
January.
Literally.
Every other mountain in Japan or something, doing a vow of silence.
Literally. God.
That's good.
I've been getting that bone broth from the butchers, like frozen bone broth, and just have that instead of a cup of tea. That through the winter bone broth is a game changer.
Never even heard of it.
You should be drinking it.
What is it? What is it? I've never even heard of it.
So it's basically the stocks from the bones of any meat, but the goodness that it contains is phenomenal.
Oh, I would have thought.
So you just drink that. You just boil it in a pan and then just drink it like hot water.
Oh, no.
But it's very tasty as well. But you can use it as a stock for your soups and stuff like that as well.
I'll have a look at that.
I'm hungry though now talking about all this.
You know what? Like, genuinely, like, we always go our winter shit and all that. There are a lot of good points in winter. You can have a lot of fun in winter as well.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Oh, I love seasons, getting cozy, wrapped up, big coats. Wellies up the Solomon's on. Oh.
It is nice, you know.
I love
autumn, I like,
Snuggles.
but by the time winter comes around, like February time, I'm ready for it to be over. But like autumn now, when the leaves are falling, it's kind of still not.
Yeah, the run up to Christmas is great. January to March is shite.
Agreed. Apart from your birthdays, obviously.
Oh,
and my mum's.
Yeah. Agony abs incoming.
Okay. Hi both. Love the podcast. Day one listener. I have a dilemma with a girl I've been seeing on and off for the last year. For context, we're both 25 years old. We get on so well. Every single box is ticked. However, she has 2 kids. 7 years old and 4 years old from a previous partner. We've talked many times about this. The dad of her kids is very much involved. Her parents and the dad's parents are very much involved too, which means we have a lot of time to spend together. She always said that she wouldn't ask me to become a stepdad and how she would be a little shocked if I was asking to meet her kids. She has said if we became official, it would be a long time even then before I was introduced.
Yeah.
In my head, I just can't seem to get past the fact that she has kids. It's quite scary to me. Maybe it's because I have little to no experience with kids that age. I'm also a little bit worried what my parents are going to think about this. Again, it's not like they're going to become grandparents to her kids all of a sudden. It just feels like make or break now. It's been on and off for a year. So we either have to take it further or take a step back or go separate ways. Am I overthinking the whole thing? And should I just put my thoughts to the side and make a go of it? Any advice appreciated. Thanks. But yeah, I think it's okay to be apprehensive with her having children. It's not the end of the world. Plenty of people do it. You can make it work. If you love her that much, then you're going to love her family. Come with it. And it might be a nice thing. But you're allowed to be apprehensive about it. That's natural.
It is a bit.
You know, there's another man in your life. The dad, you know, like that's not ideal, is it?
No, it's not. It's not. I don't think he's been selfish here at all. And it is a big thing to kind of accept. But you've got to make sure that as well, like, if you do come into kids' lives, that you're mature and ready enough to do that, because they might start looking at you like a new dad or stepdad or something. And then if you aren't really up to the challenge, then you leave their life. It's not really fair, is it?
That's exactly true. Like, if you go into it, I think you can't.
Yeah, I think she's doing the right thing.
100%.
I think she's doing the right thing, not introducing the kids. It has to kind of be on her terms. But obviously, if they're going to take it to the next level, that is going to eventually happen.
Definitely.
And he needs to be sure that, as you say, he's mature enough and ready.
Well, she needs to be sure as well. That's obviously why she hasn't introduced him, because she needs to be 1,000,000% sure that he's serious about it before you kind of upset
the dynamic.
The dynamic, because
I think he needs to have a talk with her. Say, where's this going? Yeah. He needs to ask himself a few questions. Is he ready to take on this? Is he ready to...
The thing is, as well, you kind of might not know what if you are ready until you do meet the kids, though, because he might meet the kids and it's fantastic dynamic with them and all that, but then he might meet the kids and they're a bit like, you're not my daddy, and make the relationship really difficult, and that could have a strain. So I don't think it's something you can make a decision on really without taking the relationship a bit further.
Definitely, yeah. Let us know how you get on though, mate, but just talk it out with the girl, I think, and you perhaps have to probably see her a little bit more than you have done before the kids as well.
Agreed.
If it's been on and off, let's make it exclusive, but without the kids still not involved. Yeah. And then just introduce the kids when you know.
Agreed.
And you will know.
And also, you need to say, like, for his sake, is she open to having more kids in the future? Because he might want a family and she might be done.
Yeah, exactly.
So there's a lot of talking to do, I think, on this one.
There's a lot of
big boy conversations.
Which could scare people off as well. She could be like, whoa there, cowboy.
She's probably quite mature. If she's had two kids at that age, though, isn't she? She will be quite mature, I imagine.
Yeah. Well, let us know how you get on. Okay, hi, Abbey and Pete. I was due to move to Canada. Then a fella come along and a house too. First, real love at 34. I thought this is a sign, and then it all unravelled. He was so nice. Then he stopped sending good morning and good night messages. I feel this is the bare minimum. What do you think? Or am I being a diva?
It all unravelled because she stopped getting good morning and good night.
She was moving to Canada. She's met a guy.
Hold on. Everything's unravelled because you stopped texting her good night. That doesn't feel like unravelling to me. Unravelling is like, he's got a family on the side.
Yeah. He's going out every night on the ale or something, do you know what I mean?
I found out he was married with 8 kids. Like, that's unravelling.
Yeah, but it's a slippery slope, isn't it? If you start with getting complacent so early on. You did send me good morning text.
Did you fucking lie next to you?
I'll see you. I'll say good morning. Good morning, my princess.
Please don't.
I do.
You don't?
I do. I give you a kiss good night every night and a kiss good morning every morning. Every morning. Without fail.
Mm.
Yeah, do I?
Yeah.
And to be fair to this lady, if you are in a serious relationship, you generally do text someone in the morning and the evening if you're not together. If you're on a holiday, you'd expect Pete to text you in the morning or the evening, wouldn't you?
Yeah, and he doesn't.
Shut up. I'm sure he does.
We speak about 18 times a day.
We have a rule which you do not stick by. Like if you're going to golf trip, I said, all I want you to do is text me when you're in bed, and you don't. And then you'd Google, I was like, but Pete, you were last seen at 4 a.m. I woke
up for a piss. I woke up for a piss. That's used my phone as a light.
Exactly.
Being there, sister.
Been asleep for hours. I had basically 6-7 hours by then. Obviously.
Such a liar. If I did that, my God, woe betide.
Yeah, I think she might be being a little bit dramatic here, but
yeah, it's not unravelled, is what I'm saying. I
think you should try and maintain those little things that make us, like, the opening of the car door, the little, used to write me love letters all the time. I only get them twice a year now. Valentine's and birthdays.
That's good now, I think. We've been together 20 years and you are still getting them. They're pretty good, I'd say. Okay. Hi, Abbey and Pete and Ross. Please keep me anonymous. I like it, really. I have a dilemma that I need your help with. To set the scene, me and my partner in our late 20s have been together for a few years and are looking to move in together soon. My partner usually doesn't drink much, but the occasional blowout with his friends. I trust my partner and I don't believe he would disrespect me, but we don't see eye to eye on a recent situation, so I'd love to know what you guys think. A few weeks ago, my partner was out with a couple of friends. One of his friends is very much in his single era. Completely fair. And he has a lot of casual.
I think there's era things in it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm in my bratty era. Or I'm in my fucking whatever era. Yeah, I agree.
I'm in my horse riding girl era.
Oh, yeah.
Don't my brash era.
Don't say stuff.
That I've been in for 25 years.
I'm in my brash era.
I'm in my mission house era.
Yeah, you are, yeah. Anyway, this fella's going out and he's having a lot of sex, by the sounds of it. One of the current one-night stands had a few of her girlfriends over. And after a few too many beers, the boys decided to go back to her house and carry on the night with them. My partner got very drunk and stayed out to the early hours of the morning. I don't believe anything dodgy happened, but here is my dilemma. My partner never lets loose around me and is genuinely quite restricted when it comes to drinking. I can't help but feel a little sad he went back and carried on his night, but as he would never have that much fun with me. We also had plans the following day, which got ruined by him feeling ridiculously hungover. I raised how I was feeling with him, but got completely shut down and made to feel like I am the problem. I can't help but feel as though, if the other way round, he wouldn't have been too pleased. But in classic male fashion, he claims he wouldn't care. Am I taking this too personally, or is it reasonable for me to feel a little hurt by this? I'm always up for staying out, dancing and having fun with friends. How do I get him to see me as someone to have fun with him too? Any advice would be greatly appreciated.
Oh.
I love how diplomatic this girl is.
Yeah.
That was me.
Listen to what Longshanks did on the weekends. He's going out with the fucking going back to some bird's house. Does he think I'm a knobhead?
No, I think the biggest red flag for me there is that he doesn't seem to be able to have fun with his girlfriend. You know, the cuffing springs to mind there. Do you know, some people, you know, are different people when they leave the door and hang out with their friends, and then they're just like boring buggers at home. I think you have to be yourself.
I do think it's very important to have fun with your partner.
Because?
I have a lot of fun with you.
I know.
I think that's true. The first person you should have fun with. That should be your first port of call for fun, really, shouldn't it?
Absolutely.
And we do have a laugh. And I think, you know, there are a lot of people, I know a lot of people who are different people at home to going out, like, wants to get away from their partner. Like, thank fuck for that. And they have a laugh, you know?
But don't you think life's too short?
There's a lot of people like that, though. People are living like that a lot.
Oh, my God.
And
I reckon there's a good 60% of people live like that.
Have a relationship like that. It's just not the ideal relationship, is it? I think if you want to have fun, and you've got to remember that people are boring as well. So being boring together is fine as well. You can be boring together if you're both in that way. But if one of you is really fun and one's boring.
That spiel the other day, someone said to us, only boring people get bored.
Yeah.
I think that's a good shout.
That's what my mum used to say to me all the time. And I'd be like walking around Tesco, I'd be like, Mum, I'm bored. And she'd be like, only boring people get bored. I'd be like, okay, sorry, Mum. I'll just go and eat the grapes.
I'm actually never bored. To be honest.
It's not boring. Life's not boring around here. Constantly evolving.
Yeah, but that doesn't sound like a fucking compliment.
It definitely wasn't.
No, I think we could bring some boring to our life.
Well, we will when we're sitting in our house.
Yeah, because you can't afford to go out.
So I don't know. I think this is a bit of a problem, if I'm honest.
I agree. She sounds great as well, doesn't she? She's even been nice with the email. She sounds like she likes having a party, and he's just.
It's quite a nice email. Yeah, it feels like it. You know, that wasn't a bad. She was very.
I don't
very
think you should be going back to people's houses you don't know. I'm sorry, but that's just a no.
I agree as well. She's doing the right to have a bit of a bollock in here, I think.
Oh yeah. I think
he's
he deserves
completely in the wrong, and she
also
should say to him, "Look, if you're not going to get your act together, see you later."
Yeah. I agreed.
It's a stern talking to here, I think.
Yeah, go girl.
We got time for one more, Pedro?
We haven't got one more,
that's on.
So no is the answer to that.
Okay. Enjoying those.
I've really enjoyed having a conversation with you today. Really needed that.
What?
The vibes were here.
What people say.
Vibes.
I didn't really need.
Well, I hope you're going to be back in
back in yours next week.
Back in the flesh next week, Ross?
I will be. Don't you worry.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll look
Me
forward
and
to
my
that,
big balls will be back on the couch.
Huge balls and a tuna bob right next to me. That's what we do. We'll catch them next time.
See you next time.